Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the top 10 best travel mugs that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research. I have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 10, we have the Zojirushi stainless steel mug. When it comes to retaining temperature, which is the most essential function of a travel mug, the Zojirushi is an absolute beast. Our top pick is such a well-insulated mug that if you leave coffee in it overnight, it's still steamy the next morning. It performs just as admirably with cold beverages. In addition to its stellar temperature retention, it holds a respectable 16 ounces. The trim build also allows it to seamlessly slip into cup holders and bags. The only drawback to the best travel coffee mug we've tested is that it can't go in the dishwasher. Although it's not dishwasher safe, the top can be disassembled, which makes cleanup a breeze. It's especially attractive thanks to a slim, streamlined shape and slick steel finish in colors such as champagne gold, lavender pink, emerald, cherry, and smoky blue. For 24-hour heat retention, the Zojirushi is the best travel mug we tested. Moving on at number 9, we have the Contigo handled AUTOSEAL stainless steel travel mug. The Contigo AUTOSEAL is the best travel mug with a handle. The handle's design sits cleverly at the top of the mug near the lid, so it doesn't interfere with placement in car beverage holders or bag pockets. It also promises to keep hot beverages hot for 5 hours and cold beverages cold for 14 hours, although we find that it exceeds expectations in both cases. Hot beverage temperatures dropped only slightly after 6 hours, and cold drinks retained a chill overnight for about 16 hours. You can thank the addition of double-walled, vacuum-insulated stainless steel for that, as well as patented AUTOSEAL technology that renders it virtually leak-proof and spill-proof. You do have to hand-wash the bottom half of the mug, but the top can be placed on the top rack of the dishwasher, and its inner mechanism can be loosened, but not detached, so you can get into those hard-to-clean crevices. At number 8, we have the Thermos Stainless King Travel Mug. After all these years, you still have to give it up to Thermos, the true OG of the travel mug market. This particular product has all of the practical functionality expected of the venerable brand, such as a durable stainless steel build and an actual handle. Its vacuum insulation keeps coffee steamy through your entire 9 to 5. In fact, has the best heat retention of all the travel mugs and tumblers we tried, even beating out our best overall pick, the Zojirushi. It's one of the best insulated tumblers we've ever seen. While this stainless steel mug is well constructed, it's also heavy, and the handle is too bulky. While the locking lid is appreciably robust and keeps it leak-proof, it's a two-handed effort to flip it open. At number 7, we have the fellow Carter Cold Tumbler. While we also love the 40-ounce Stanley tumbler for the days when you need to tote around a lot of liquid at once, we think the 16-ounce fellow Carter Cold Tumbler is a better all-around choice for bringing with you on a walk around the neighborhood. It lacks a handle like Stanley offers, a trade-off for being smaller and more lightweight, making it easier to manage. We also love that this insulated travel mug includes a hard straw, which has a notch underneath the lid that keeps it from sliding around when you take a sip. It is spill-resistant, though not completely leak-proof when turned on its side or upside down. The tumbler's sturdy design does a good job of staying upright, and it also fits in most cup holders. It comes in 6 different colors, and you can pay a little extra to personalize it with your name. This fellow tumbler isn't dishwasher safe, so you'll need to take the time to clean it by hand. At number 6, we have the Thermos ALTA series stainless steel tumbler. Thermos does it again with this absolutely sleek model from its Guardian collection. This travel mug doesn't have a handle to break up its flow, but it is still comfortable to hold and easy to manipulate one-handed, with a slide to open lid. We appreciate the 5-year warranty and love that it's dishwasher safe. It also has great temperature retention, although the 5-hour hot, 14-hour cold promise is less than that of Thermos Stainless King. Temperatures stayed relatively stable until those times, but dropped quickly after that. At number 5, we have the Stanley Quencher H 2.0 Flowstate Tumbler. The Stanley Quencher H 2.0 Flowstate Tumbler is the one everybody wants. And to be honest, there's not much this Stanley tumbler can't do. It's made from BPA-free stainless steel and features double-wall vacuum insulation that excels at keeping drinks at temperature all day long. In fact, in our tests, this was the only tumbler that kept ice cubes from melting after several hours, and our iced drinks got progressively colder over time. Our hot drinks lost some heat after 30 minutes, but the liquids were still piping hot. The lid design on this large travel mug features a rotating cover with 3 options: one for a straw opening, one for a drink opening, and one to fully cover the opening. We like this design over the previous Stanley tumblers because it is less prone to leaking. Like the Hydro Flask tumbler, the Stanley tumbler holds up to 40 ounces and can be heavy to transport when full. The design of the handle features an ergonomic comfort grip to help make carrying easier, but it's still a beast. The cup is larger on top and narrower on the bottom, and we found that it fits into most car cup holders. The only problem is that the handle may get in the way of the second cup holder, depending on your layout. At number 4, we have the Atlin Tumbler Travel Mug. The Atlin tumbler seems custom designed for holding 30 ounces of cold beverages, though it also handles hot drinks quite well, especially considering it comes with an accompanying stainless steel straw. Double bonus, an adorable teeny steel cleaning brush, which makes washing up easy. It's also dishwasher safe, and boy does it keep those bevies icy. Iced coffees stay chilled even after sitting in a car cup holder for hours. The top doesn't lock, and a solid pound of steel isn't ideal for toting uphill, or any distance, really, over flat terrain. So when it comes to actually traveling, we wouldn't choose to use this one. At number 3, we have the PRESSE by Bobble French Coffee Press and Insulated Stainless Steel Travel Tumbler. A fun option for fancy pants commuters, the Bobble has a French press built right in. Simply place your preferred grounds in the bottom of the copper canister, insert a stainless steel tumbler fitted with a microfilter, pour in some hot water, and wait 3 minutes or so for those coffee grounds to steep. Top with the silicone lid, and you're good to go, but be wary of spillage, as that supposedly lockable top has a bit of a funky fit. And while you can technically leave out the filter interior and just use the outer canister for hot or cold drinks, the press is really more of a one-trick pony. At number 2, we have the GSI Outdoors Infinity Backpacker Mug. Designed with backpackers and campers in mind, this cup is super lightweight at 3.5 ounces, while still holding an impressive 17 ounces of liquid. The sealable lid fits snugly and latches tightly, which benefits its ability to retain temperature. And a ballistic cloth-covered cozy and tarpaulin handle makes it comfortable to hold while guarding the BPA-free, non-leaching polypropylene interior canister against crawling critters and dirt. It even doubles as a measuring cup, which makes it ideal for measuring out the exact amount of water required to rehydrate a dehydrated backpacking meal. Downsides are that it's a bit tricky to wash because of that fabric sleeve, which also runs a risk of slipping off and leaving your cup lost for all time on a trail. That insulation is also more for keeping your hands protected than the contents of the mug warm or cold. So don't expect temps to stay stable during the length of a hike. And finally at number 1, we have the Copco Acadia 16 ounces travel mug. Copco's Acadia is designed to look like a standard paper coffee cup, albeit one made of reusable BPA-free plastic, which, depending on your aesthetic, can be cute, or not so much. A textured, non-slip sleeve is much more effective at shielding your hands than the cardboard ones. The Copco is both microwave and dishwasher safe, which is more than you can say of your average bodega cup. Yet despite boasting double-walled insulation, it's not great at maintaining temperature, and hot coffee cools a bit within the hour. And though its quarter-turn lid sealing design may be enough to keep your computer safe, we wouldn't trust it for a second in a backpack pocket, and most definitely not actually placed inside of a bag. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.